would get the Bartter, Gitelman, and Liddle syndromes mixed up. And so I wanted to give this little story time mnemonic or whatever to kind of help remember, see if it helps anyone else. And this is heavily inspired by Dirty Medicine and his mnemonic, so definitely check him out. So this is sort of like a story, but it starts out with Bartter syndrome, which acts at the same site as loop diuretics. So my mnemonic for that is barter on the loops to get rid of your stuff. Because if you want to get rid of a lot of stuff, just like how in loop diuretics can cause loss of like magnesium, calcium, sodium. So that's Bartter syndrome. The next one is Gitelman syndrome, which is the distal convoluted tubule, and this is potassium loss. And my mnemonic is for sort of the storyline type of thing is where I say Gitelman asked me to go to the DCT for some. The overlap here is that Gitelman syndrome presents very similarly to thiazide diuretic use where there's potassium loss. So I said Gitelman asked me to go to the DCT for some thiazides. I said K for potassium, but only if I can see Liddle later, Liddle as in Liddle syndrome, because Liddle is a dysfunction at the collecting duct. So that's the first part of the story. And then after that, for Liddle syndrome, the collecting duct, I said, I got to see Liddle later. She always seems under pressure because Liddle presents with hypertension and sodium excess. And then I said, so I tried to ameliorate things, because ameliorate sounds a lot like amiloride, and ameliorate is just like a word that means you're trying to make things better. And so yeah, that's sort of my little mnemonic for remembering Bartter, Gitelman, and Liddle syndromes. I definitely need to fact check it all, but this is sort of my little contribution, so hopefully it helps someone out there, and yeah, good luck with studying, everyone.